waiting. I feel like, nope, Levi's not here this time. Either that or there's a lag. I'm hoping for the best. It is day 42 according to my mod team, so I'm hoping that, you know, it is what it is. We shall move forward as such. It is a Wednesday. I was considering whether or not to do a dual stream kind of thing, but eventually just decided against it. I think I'm in here by myself right now. That's unfortunate. Nice. Oh shit, hi nerd. How you doing? Welcome in. Like the glasses. Thanks, Makai. I'm doing my best. I'm also waiting for my things to update. Supposedly there's supposed to be like an announcement or something that goes up. That playing guy. I'm going fishing after I hang out with everyone here. Very nice. Is the stream broken again? I swear to God. Every time, dude. I wish that I wasn't, but apparently, yeah, I am using a brick as a fucking thing today. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep this going, but I guess I'll also just stream on Twitch because, dude, whenever... I don't know why my phone's quality is going so shit right now. I don't understand that. Like, normally it's not that bad, right? Normally it's, like, it's usually just fine. But apparently the video quality wants to just be like a giant sack of crap, so... I guess that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. I'm blogging every time I say the same thing twice. Yeah, that's because we try to stop people from spamming the chat. So if you repeat yourself, then usually that's how that works. Check the use storage. What do you mean use storage? Hold on, what does that mean? Is the audio good? I mean, at least the audio is good, yeah. Spam gets you blocked. My announcement thing isn't even going out either, which is the wild, like, part of this. I swear to God, I can never just have a stream where things are working the way that they should be. The memory? The memory on what, though? I'm hoping that, like, the video starts fixing itself or something, but, like, I don't understand why it's so shit every time. Like, normally, like, back home, it was perfectly fine as far as I could tell. And, like, the first couple of days of being here, all of a sudden, I guess the internet decided to be absolute fucking garbage. I don't know. I guess we'll switch to doing some Twitch stuff as well. I'm hoping that we can just reach goal on YouTube, and then I can focus on the other one. YouTube clearing your cache on your phone. How do I clear the cache? What? How do I do that? Run a speed test? I don't know. It might not even be the internet. I genuinely don't know why YouTube has just been fucking me, like, the last couple of times. I would also like my computer to stop fucking me as well. Apparently, every single piece of technology I own is just, like, garbage. It's just pure garbage. Android, iPhone? I have an iPhone. It's all your cash to me. I wish. You can continue to, bid for whatever sections of my soul are left after this, but I might just straight up sell my soul to YouTube if this shit continues. Because, like, it didn't even send out a notification for the stream either in Discord, which is fucking insane. So you have downloaded to iPhone? I have, like, a decent amount downloaded to iPhone. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm fairly certain it's, like, a decent amount. I don't know if I just have to, like, send out my own notification. Like, shit's just broken for some reason. I do not have a lot of free space left on my iPhone. Does that affect it? Does that affect whether or not my stream decides to work today? Skip version. I guess we'll just hope that YouTube works. Oh god. I have not used this thing in fucking forever, dude. Yeah, it's just straight up not sending out a notification for the YouTube stream either, so that's great. Pin. But yeah, it is maidathon day 42. It's the 64 gigabyte one. I don't know. I'm not sure how any of this shit works. I'm gonna see if my stream thing works, maybe. Of course, the camera. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, if my camera was broken too, I was about to kill so many people. Let's see if I can get this shit to work. But yeah, got the notification. Yeah, but there's no, like, notification in the server for it this time around, which I don't get. I guess we'll just send out a fucking, fuck it, we're gonna stream on Twitch as well right now. I'm hoping that it just fucking functions. Today has just been very trying, I'll say that much. Is flash, hard drive space, or same storage? I don't know what any of this means. I will eat when I get all of this figured out, but I don't know how likely that'll be. Gotta clear the cache. It's between... say bad words anyway, might make you feel better. Motherfucker. Every single time is just a nightmare. And I guess the Discord, it's not sending out Twitch stream things either? Okay, that's great. Thank you. Love that for me. Amazing. Okay. Hello? God damn it. I don't even know if, I don't even know if my Twitch stuff works right now. Like, at this point, oh, look at that. If there'd be a stream here. Alright, Detour, I did this because my YouTube live is being fucky as well. I thought maybe I'd be able to stream on Twitch, but apparently that's just not working. None of my fucking equipment is working right now, and it's just being an absolute nightmare, all things considered. I'm hoping I can at least manage to reach the goals that we usually do, but for now, we're just gonna hope for the best. No, the YouTube stream is still going. I'm just gonna connect you guys over here real quick. But, yes, for those of you here on the YouTube live, our goal is to get to 50, and on Twitch, it's also to get to 50. I'm hoping we can at least somewhat get somewhere, because this is the first time that YouTube has been this fucking garbage to me right now, because I swear to God, it's just straight up not working. Check your Wi-Fi. I don't know. I'm doing the best that I can. Indigo, what's up? Hey! Welcome in everybody who used to watch me on Twitch. I took a very long break from this. Send you to my phone mod. Sounds good, Karma. Please do. Twitch better. Twitch has higher quality, I'll say that much. But that's just because it's, like, fully connected to the thing that I'm doing. Like, it's full-on interneting, at least as far as I can tell. But, like, all things considered, I enjoy doing my YouTube lives, but, hold on, let me just pin the donation thing here at least. I will say, the one fun fact about Twitch streaming, if anybody over on YouTube does donate to my stream, if you want to do it through Twitch, most of the money won't disappear that way. But is the YouTube at least stabilizing a bit? Hi Sid, welcome in. I've missed you. Welcome back to Chris's Hamasama Streamaganza. Now featuring 2 separate streams going on at the same time. You know, anything new? Not a whole lot. I was focusing mostly YouTube lives for a while, but now we're kind of getting back into doing both. Just because, like, I haven't streamed on Twitch in basically a month because I have been out and about. Missed you. I've been on live on YouTube. It's not my fault you haven't tuned into those. How was the audio on Twitch? I'll ask that much. Hamasama stream orgasma? Yeah, exactly, Dev. For the low price of $500, I'll let you see exactly what that means. No. Fucking hungry. Me too, man. Me too. Still 360, but the audio is fabulous. I'm glad that the audio is good, but I don't know. I'm just trying my fucking best right now. I wish that my technology wouldn't fuck me for like no reason. Change my use, just no longer Miss Raven. Oh! Wait, I remember you. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. In any case, hello to the people who are just now hop. Announcement would go out, but apparently it doesn't on Twitch. You should head over to or those of you on YouTube, head over to those from the camera brick. I don't understand that. You Hama on Twitch than YouTube? God damn it. I'm going to actually start committing crimes in like 20 minutes if this shit keeps going. Crashing. I'm fully crashing out right now. I swear to God, I am fully crashing out. That is how fucking bothered I am by this. AD is back. Okay, so I guess if you swipe up and down, streaming's good now? Okay, good. Alright, go to your nearest recruiting office. Fuck no, absolutely not. I would rather die. But I'm gonna try our best with that. I feel like we've absolutely just lost all of our Twitch followers for a while. Hi, Moon. I don't know where half of them are. I have been here for like a month and things have been happening. But I'm gonna do my best before I literally have a fucking panic attack. Hi, Velhart. Your quest for this evening, Detour, is the glass ceiling. Punch through it with your fist. For like your Madras, mine got Spurs. Hey, thanks. So thanks for the $5, idiot. But hello to everybody. Oh shit, I forgot the little donation thing. But yes, our goal on both platforms is to get $50. If we can manage to do that, then we continue our whatever the hell we're doing here. It is an ongoing challenge in which I basically continue to stream day after day wearing a maid outfit until the time comes in which either I retire or I die. One of those two. Man, you're lagging like a motherfucker. It always is. It's just a nightmare to deal with. If you want to donate so I can maybe end the YouTube live and just focus on Twitch. I forgot to reset the goal also with the new month, but on Twitch, I'm not really sure how I want to pull this through. Hey, if you want to knock down D12 I'm just kind of... It was good up until this point. Other than that, I swear to God, for whatever reason, but you pre-live stuff all the time, but for whatever reason, it's like, hey, guess what? Fuck you. But, yeah, we will hopefully see at least a few of our regulars stream that isn't on portable that way. Activate Pot of Greed. It lets me draw 3 additional cards from my deck. Next, I play Pot of Greed. Dude, if I could ever be a voice actor... Hey, Clay! Made it a little better. Thank you so much, dude. I'd be using that money to continue on with whatever things we're doing. I'm not sure. I appreciate it too. Don't know what the hell any of that means, but maybe. I should have to play on Twitch. Yeah, we are $25 away over on these YouTube. This is the first time I think Twitch has hit a goal before YouTube has. Mostly because YouTube is usually... There, we vibe. In any case, our secondary goal for... Funny. But if... Yet again, as opposed to YouTube... We're going to see if we can manage to get anything out of this stream. It's not often that I really stream... I haven't streamed dual-wise in like a hot second, so I'm hoping that like it's not completely fucking broken. I will say that the viewership is fluctuating over on YouTube just because I don't have my full attention on either one. But if you feel so inclined, we're $19 away from our goal of $69. The goal. Audience on YouTube is that's why I stream Twitch just to raise my views. Most of the reason much appreciated. Honestly, if I got the 12 mods and then I think Moon has mod status here. I don't know. I modded a handful of people here and there. I kind of just mod people whenever I need people to be modded. It's gay. Bye, technically. Stream not breaking, but I'm broken. Fair. Me too. Mod view active. True. The power of mod view is truly something that I don't understand because I've never actually had to personally mod my stream. Like, obviously, I do the ban thing, but I only ever have OBS open, so it's just its own thing. I says on YouTube, but not Twitch. That's fair. I mean, too, like, the bar for modding over on YouTube is really low. I just need anybody I can trust. Twitch, it's like, you know, I don't need that many mods. You know, mod here, I think. I guess we're just waiting on Lemon whenever the hell he decides to pop in. Would be an unwatchably glitchy. Oof. I like this. Yes, I do. Those thanks to the rest of our amazing mods. Yeah. Special thanks to our mods for making sure that, you know, my stream isn't full of, like, Nazis or anything. Like, that's a separate issue. The only unfortunate part is my camera is just far enough where it can't see the fun little hat that I'm wearing, so that's kind of just a YouTube exclusive. Your major display I can't because I only have 0.02 in Apple Cash. That's unfortunate. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, shit. I think that's Dev's username. Restart the YouTube, please, for the love of God. All right, bet. Well, I have $28. I guess if I restart it, I mean, we'll still say $28 in for the goal, but, like, is it that bad? Is it still, like, shit over on YouTube? Minnie, baby girl, hi. How you doing? It's been a while. You know what? If we manage to reach goal, I'll reset the YouTube live just so I can say that we made there, and then I could just do whatever I need to do. We have a few mods. I mean, to be fair, Minnie is, like, mod in probably the loosest, like, sense of the word. I don't really know what Minnie does, mod status-wise. Minnie will, like, pop in and just, like, hang out. Also, I've requested a quest. It's been a while since I've done this. Your request for this evening is Pixelated Bukkake, which, honestly, I'd probably make more money off of that if I decided to take that as a career, but, you know, I haven't quite gotten that yet. Pixely MS, my guy. Is it really? God damn it. It's from Nintendo 3DS. YouTube is bad. I mean, I could, like, I guess I could. I don't know. We're like $22. Greg, hi. What's up, DL? True, very true. There are a lot more mods over on the Twitch live. To be fair, I haven't really done one of these in a long time. Hi, Gold Knight. Though, like, people continue to follow my Twitch over time as I've, like, done my YouTube live, so I don't know who's gonna pop in at this point. Someone donated what? Do you like Zelda? I do! I like Zelda. It's a fun game. It won't work for me. To be fair, YouTube won't work for anyone right now. It's just an absolute fucking nightmare right now. Well, TikTok, Insta, and there's a Discord mod, but that's ifed. To be fair, I don't really know who's modded on, like, Discord anymore. I've kind of just... I did a bit of time ago, but now I'm just doing the best I can. You choose shorts, also good sunglasses. Thanks, Zedem. Appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, you are modded on Instagram, but I can't stream on Instagram anymore because Instagram fucked me. Or home, I'd be on both YouTube and Twitch. That's valid. Where are you now, if not home? I only ever stream from home. I'm not anywhere but YouTube. To be fair, you could have power in the Discord, too, if you want. I feel like Karma's around long enough to be able to, like, do that. Maybe do BG3 tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, we did reach goal on Twitch pretty quick, so that does mean we are doing a continued stream tomorrow. YouTube is iffy, whether or not we get that last bit, but, like, I'm down to do, like, drunk BG3. Oh, the gym. Wait, are you listening to this at the gym or watching this? What like, workout are you doing where you're able to fully grasp and comprehend what's going on in this stream? Would you like me to encourage you? Ready to reach 80 out of 100 for mod? That's valid. It's been a hot minute, dude. You are 20 bucks away now, it looks like? And through the Kofi. That's true. Is that because you can't do the PayPal version of this? Like, Stream Elements doesn't work for you? Or is that, like, just a personal choice? It might be because Canada. I don't know. Watching elliptical. Yes, please. Ah, the elliptical. I'm in packaging. What is package? Is that a workout? Does anybody know what the packaging workout looks like? Because I'm doing my best with that. Takes less from you. Does it really? Everybody just donate to me via my Ko-Fi then. I hate Win Canada. I dislike Win Canada sometimes, but I also enjoy a handful of Canadian people here and there. Takes days to load the money I put on it. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I guess any donations I do get from Karma via that from now on will count towards the goal, mind you. But also, I think I'd have to, like, wait for the email notification. I don't know how that shit will work. I'm in pain. Because of the elliptical? Wait, is that the stair thing, or is it the cycle thing? The elliptical's the cycle thing, right? I have not been to a gym, if you can't tell. Much cash I gave, I must go have an on stream. Thank you, Mentally Lost. Appreciate it. God, Hama has returned. I have. I've returned in, like, the most basic sense of the word, which is to say I'm just doing both streams. Originally, I was just going to stick to only doing YouTube, but I figured, I mean, I might as well do both. Like, I'm sitting at my desk anyway. It's just because I haven't really used my computer in a hot second. Like, I'll be real. I got back. I've mostly been using my laptop just because I get to sit in my bed while I work as opposed to, you know, destroying my spine with the worst possible, like, what is this called? Posture? Hamasama? Hi, Kiara. How are things? Elliptical is the step thing, not stairs, but step. It's the one where it, like, kind of goes up and down, right? I enjoy that DL has basically become my lead mod, because DL is the only one responsible enough to do any of this. Lord enough should now, that's why I kind of fade in and out. That's fair. I hope that things are going well. Do redeem pushes, so I'll say that for another day. Please do, because I can only handle so much of this fucking... I can only handle so much of this. But... yeah, YouTube, I guess catch up. Twitch is beating you this time. I will see whether or not Twitch continues to beat you. Not in like the abusive relationship way, but in like the I'm doing my best right now way. I should probably open my Ko-Fi just to see if any of Karma's stuff has gone in. I don't know whether or not Karma has done much of anything this stream other than mod. It's off and on, visuals come and go. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's being crap. I'll say that much. It's being crap, and I can't fix it. It's just not... hey, war crimes! Redheaded stepchild way. I guess. I will say that Facebook... so I started comprehending, like, the different platforms that I have. Like, Twitch was once my baby. Twitch was, like, my main source of income, and I loved it dearly. Up until the point where I guess I went away for long enough where everybody forgot I existed. Outside of that... YouTube basically became my baby as well, but then that also started going downhill, so I'm just hoping for the fucking best at this point. This is unfortunate because I was focusing on moving on at some point, or moving out. I missed it, or do you have a Patreon? I don't have a Patreon yet. Should I set those up? I feel like I should probably set one of those up, because then I could get... if I had, like, a percentage of my followers, like, I don't know, like 5,000 of my 200,000 followers give me, like, $1, I would basically be set forever. Like, I don't know how that works. Day 42 is wild, true. So it changes money amount and summons money. I wish more money. Forget Moon's Quest. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm very scattered right now because I'm trying to manage 2 streams at the same time. Up to a $10 tier. I mean, I could set up a Patreon. Your goal for this evening is leprosy, by the way, or your quest. Also, thank you for the sub. Universe said money. The state has my money. To be too, because taxes. You're good, that's why I'm here. Yeah. Should I set up a Patreon now? I mean, I have a Kofi. I don't know if they do monthly support things for that. Does Kofi have, like, monthly memberships? Because if so, you could just do it there. I also have YouTube memberships. I'm not really sure how that works, but people paid up for YouTube memberships as well for some reason. Also, we are now $17 away over on the YouTube Live to reach goal. I swear to God, if this is going to be the worst stream I do during this month, I'm going to scream. Oh, it does? Then I guess do Kofi. I think one person gives like $5 to my Kofi every month. Like, I have one person who has repeated payments. To be fair, though, if you subbed up to a $10 tier, I'd be able to continue to pay for the Discord Nitro. YouTube member. You are a YouTube member, Sam. I'm sorry that I don't have a whole lot of content on there, but, like, I'm doing the best I can with that. You're breaking D&D with blank as your favorite. I think Mage Hand. I think Mage Hand is probably the best spell in D&D. What's your Kofi? Hi, Zan. There should be a command for it if somebody wants to. I think this should be it. Yeah, there you go. There's the Kofi. Boom, baby. What was it? Favorite blade you have? I just got an email for something. I don't know what it was. It could have easily just been like somebody emailing me about like. No, that was literally just today. Is it this one? Kofi sent. Oh, so that was you probably. I should probably check for certain, though, because I don't know off the top of my head. Is that you? Yeah, okay, that was Clay, and then there's a... Okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, all right, it all... So we managed to reach goal, because I'm counting all of Karma's stuff towards one thing. You clean up the commands since some of the people have left and don't need commands anymore? Yes, please. Exist now? Uganda Knuckles, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so there we go. Glucose guard. Okay, all right. So that's set up. I guess I'll just constantly have the Kofi thing open. The best cantrip is prestidigitation. I want IRL to make cleaning so easy. Very true. Speaking of Scottish accent, homie, I don't know how to do a Scottish accent, but I'll try my best just for you. Sick of ads here? You're subscribed. How do you still have ads? That doesn't make any sense. Clean up the commands. Sounds good. Just add this up here. Anyway, as I was saying. That's Scottish, right? Scotland doesn't exist, does it not? That sounds like a very England thing to say, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Turtle. Also, thank you for the follow, Alec. Not the other Alec that I know, but one of the Alecs. Scythe a usable D&D weapon? Yeah, I mean, you can. It's not very good, but, like, you can. Fun fact, found out recently that scythes in real life are not very good at being weapons, because their purpose is just one thing. Tell them I wasn't subbed, just following. Oh. I didn't get a notification for that, so I just assumed you already were subbed, but I don't know. You went Irish? It's close enough. Be disappointed he's from Scotland. Look, all I'm saying is that, feasibly speaking, Scotland and Ireland, basically the same part of my brain. Not the same people, mind you. That's racist, but, like, same part of my brain. Because it has that sign of, like the little, like, going up at the end of the sentence. 20 minutes late. Hi, Ren. Welcome in. We're going through all sorts of issues with YouTube Live because it's just broken. So if you want stability, it looks a lot more accurate to the... Oh, yeah. So basically, a little bit. That'd be neat, you know? Also, we got this for the hype train, by the way. I'm just going to put that in there. Rate school in general. I'm not a fan of going to school. That is broken. I'm switching to Twitch. Sounds good, Sam. To be fair, so YouTube is at, actually, come to think of it, Karma, which platform do you want to put your 50 towards? YouTube glitches and Twitch is like 10 seconds behind Why My Life. I don't know, man. I'm trying the best I can. This is awful. I hope it gets fixed. Me too, Jeff. Me too. The fucking, like, viewership is dipping so low just because the fucking YouTube Live has decided to be absolute ass right now. Stats don't hurt. Do they not? Wait, Velhar, do you have your face tatted? Have you not... Why have I not known this? Why have I not seen this? I'm curious what it looks like. I want to know that. I want to see. Sam! Welcome in. I've got 2 tattoos now. Very nice. I will say, this is going to be a hit to my YouTube, what's it called? My YouTube income, but I guess we'll just hope for the best here. You have Venmo command? I do. I think that was for when people, like, wanted to donate but didn't have a PayPal, but they did have a Venmo, so I was like, fuck it, here's a Venmo. I also have a Cash App for that same reason. Post in the Discord. Yay, we get to see Velhart's face tattoo. Where needed. Honestly, I just like spoiling you. Aww. I mean, if you want to do a little extra, I'll put on the cat ears. That'll probably be a YouTube exclusive thing because you're kind of the only one in here right now. Buffering, I love your vids, dude. Your shirt's always like, aw, thank you so much. I appreciate the people who are being very positive about this YouTube thing. I will say, if you want to watch this stream in a slightly better format, I recommend going over to Twitch. I don't really care which platform you go on, mostly because, like, I kind of value both the same. But if you want to go over to Twitch, that's always a fun time. I will say, if somebody wants to donate $19 to YouTube, that gets you 69, or on Twitch, sorry. I think it's 17 on YouTube, and that gets us to goal, like technical goal. $50 is just floating from D2, or from Karma. I don't know what to do with it. Shirts a lot. Thank you. Is the dice command still good? I don't think so. I have not done a proper, like, thing. Like, I haven't done a Dice Envy sponsorship thing in the longest time. But you can get 10% off. I once got, like, $5 from a Dice Envy thing because somebody used the code and bought dice. And I'm like, I have not advertised this in forever. I don't know who the fuck is using this. Not on Twitch. Well, then you can continue watching on YouTube if you want. It's just an offer for people who want it to not be this. I'm sorry that the quality is so bad. I'm really just trying my best with that. There's nothing I can do to fix it. I watched a bit ago. I like the goofy D&D content. I made a couple funny characters. Oh, that's good. But yeah. Twitch is working much better. Yeah. So Twitch is pretty stable in terms of, like, quality. I just don't have as many numbers. The discoverability feature of YouTube is basically my entire reason for doing that. Also mostly because, you know, I usually get a lot of my top donators over there. I'm just sad that because it's through the Kofi. Is there like a Kofi widget? I feel like I should add a Kofi widget to Twitch just because I think Karma's just going to be donating through that specifically. Mostly because, like, YouTube does take a big chunk of change. Found out recently, the cut of super chats, I get 70% of a super chat. 30% goes to YouTube for some fucking reason. Even though they can't even give me a stable fucking stream. So, like, they don't deserve any of the money they're getting. So, honestly, donate purely through Twitch at this point, or Kofi. Kofi, at least, maybe I should start doing more, like, Kofi things. I have 29, I have no subscribers on this. I do not know how Kofi works. I guess if you want to subscribe to Kofi, you can do that. So I've been watching I forgot that that's Deadpool. I read DP and I got real confused. Heard, yeah. So I guess the main ones to go with are Twitch and Kofi if you want to help support your boy. Mostly because that money does immediately go to me. So at least a bit more upfront about what goes to the streamer with bits. Yeah, bits are pretty solid. I'm just trying to piece together because I have a lot of super generous people who are part of my community and I love them to death. But, like, I cannot for the life of me, like, I don't want that shit to go anywhere else. Pay him enough for YouTube Premium. I don't need to pay him more just to donate to you. Yeah, Sam. So I would recommend just watching on Twitch from now on. How much do we have to donate for DP? $50. $25 for both holes. But if YouTube takes some of it. Yeah, so I'm saying, Sam, just watch on Twitch. I'll probably continue doing these dual streams in case we want to continue doing that. Also, you get a little notification if it does go through. Face tat. That's my existing beauty mark. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, I thought you meant like a full face tat, Velhard, not like a singular thing to like that's more like an enhancer. What's up when I have money? Sounds good. I declare myself Mod King. Humbly requests my title of Tithe of Quest. I'm sorry. Mr. Kofi, because add YouTube being grubby plus taxes plus exchange rate is barely anything. Yeah, karma. I will say that's gonna hit my YouTube thing, but honestly it'll balance. I think I'll get more in the long run if I just go through Kofi. I have this like weird goal for Kofi's thing. It says 2,000 for a goal. I should probably end this goal. Because like I just get whatever, but sick. I got an amount. Maybe I should start posting like stuff to Kofi. Should I start posting stuff to Kofi? I could post like selfies and stuff and like parts of my life. Make the goal bigger. I mean, I could. Is this bigger perchance? Better perchance? Yeah, a little bit. Also, your quest for this evening moon is auto cannibalism. Until you get god power, it makes you endless money. When I get sexy enough to start an OnlyFans, that's when I'll probably be able to make enough money. New D&D 5 ebooks, are they fun or just dumb? I mean, I think I think they add a lot of stuff, but there's some things that I'm just like, eh. Like, post your stream art there. Oh, wait, that actually makes sense. Should I start? I could start posting. Can I post stuff? Wait, I can post stuff on the internet. Sick. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could do like little video, or not videos, like little things. You know, back to school, become his money power. Wait, when you go back to, won't you have to pay for school though? Oh, with a good career. Oh, have people pay on Kofi. I guess, yeah, if you donate through Kofi, because then I don't have to worry as much about, like, goal-wise. We could just do one big goal as opposed to 2 small goals. Like, if I said our goal for the day was, like, 169. I don't know, 100. Like, 100-ish. You notice me, please? I'm trying to keep track of both streams right now. What was I going to say? MS Paint drawings, right? If you donate to the stream, starting from this point forward, if you donate money to the Ko-Fi, I will draw you a little thing in MS Paint. You can donate however much you want. I'm not really sure what you're going to get out of it, but it is what it is. But I feel like I could do, like, a personal post, because, like, I don't really get to post anything about my life in, like, the fucking... Do they have a Ko-Fi app? It says incoming. I wish I was coming. Anyway. Feedback, make the app best possible. Thank you for the follow, Rengrim. Appreciate it. Let me get started. Okay, I think you could do it. I'm not super sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a Ko-Fi app. War Crimes. Army wants your bones. $500, then I'll give you my bones. Upon my death, does anybody want my bones? I feel like if I, like, what am I going to feasibly be doing with my body? Like, you could bury maybe my skull somewhere, but like the rest of the, I don't really need the rest of me, you know? Serene Tizai, Lieutenant Mini, yee. Why do we have that command? Because I can use some of your skin. I mean, there's some dead skin on my bed if you want, but that's just because people shed in general. Take them and make jewelry. To be fair, bone jewelry sounds pretty fucking rad. Have an incisor. All right, hear me out. First person to donate $25 can have one of my incisors when I die. Fun fact. Oh, wait, no, I do have an incisor. Never mind. Oh, it's one of my molars that I'm missing. Right. So when I was younger, one of my baby teeth didn't have teeth growing under it. So I had braces, right? But they basically had to pull the teeth forward. Yet for some reason, I still had to get the fucking, like, wisdom teeth removed, even though I had the right amount of teeth down there. So, like, I don't know. It's weird. Sky IKEA, would they make a bone chair? I mean, honestly, I would love for IKEA to make me a bone chair. As opposed to, like, a chair that I bone in, which is a separate issue entirely. It needs to be decent-sized piece. Ugh. Prefer one or both of your kneecaps when you die. How much is a kneecap worth? I don't know, like, we'll call it an even 30. 30 because, right, 15 for both knees. You make it, I built so much IKEA furniture in my life. Yeah, but you would have to get bones, Karma. You'd have to go find the bones for that. As opposed to, like, not bones. Where do we find bones? Where do you get bones? 500 to include the brain. Would anybody even want my brain? So Karma, you're probably gonna go back to YouTube stream. That's fair, honestly. Karma's just watching over the YouTube stream to make sure nobody's being fucking cringe. Turn you into a corset? Valid. Hey, gifted subs. Thanks, DL. Appreciate you. Love you so much. But yeah, such is the way of things. For those of you on the YouTube live, you should subscribe if you haven't done so already. Oh, fuck. I forgot we have that command. Isn't my juggling awesome? In the wrong direction. Yeah, that's probably why. Hey, Natty! Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. We're getting back into the swing of things. We're trying to come back in full force with the whole doing Twitch streams. I wanted to, like, raise up the average viewership over there just so that I could maybe reach partner one day. I don't know. Maybe I could join one of those cool, like, stream guilds. Like, imagine the D&D Twitch Guild or, like, the D&D Gay Boy Guild. Not the same as the D&D Pride Guild. This is, like, specifically being a little gay boy. Come up with your illegal things to do in D&D videos. It's mostly a lot of just doing my best. I don't know. You find, like, a few spells here and there. And if you just, like, ignore the rules, you can kind of just do whatever with them. Though it is mostly just me thinking about it. I have the type of autism that makes me question when people tell me things. I don't know if that's an autism thing. That might just be a mistrust thing. Oh my god, is that a trauma thing? I think I think that might be a trauma response. I think somebody needs to help me with that. I don't know how the fuck any of that works. Vince, by the way. Oh, thank you. Remember from 2 days ago? Remember what from 2 days ago? Hear me out. Hear you out about what? In any case, we're going to continue doing our goal for this evening. So I guess for Twitch, we want $19 more. On YouTube, we want 17. So whether or not YouTube decides to prove itself better than Twitch is kind of up in the air. But I don't know. Most of my donators are over on YouTube anyway, so I'm not really sure how this works if they split the difference. Maybe I should just start using Kofi instead, right? I just start... Can you do streams on Kofi? You can post videos. I don't think you can stream on Kofi, though. Oh, I just realized, right? There are 2 pretty decent selfies of me over on my Kofi. Here now, but I'm broke. That's fair, Sam. This Mimikyu is better. I like Mimikyu. Mimikyu is so valid as a thing to... like profile pic. Hey, hear me out, you. What about me, Nick? What about me? Day 42? Yeah, it's been going for like a hot second. About songs. I have a lot of commands that are just kind of useless. You can clear most of those out if you want. What would you like as your soul phylactery when we turn you into a lich? A Nokia. Or actually, you know what? Make my phylactery my top donator. Which honestly might be Karma at this point. Karma, do you want my soul inside of you? I'm sorry, that was so stupid. Now, if you really think about it, though, being a lich, right? You're basically just shoving yourself into you're basically the guy who fucked a peanut jar. I don't know how to tell you this, but like Vecna, 100% one of those guys who sticks his dick in a peanut butter can. Jar? They come in jars, not cans. Have they ever put cans of peanut butter? I feel like that doesn't make any sense to do. In questions with Hamasama. I don't know, that didn't start curse. Or you purchased your soul and it dwells within me now. Okay, so Karma already is my phylactery. Should we make a roll for that? Hama's phylactery. If you have that roll, then you officially have a part of my soul inside of you. Hey! Oh, shit! Yo, Natty, why? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Hey, Sid got one. Nice. Better than a coconut. Is there lore for that, or is that a different thing? So you meant your soul within me? Yes, all of Korea. The city of Seoul, I'm putting it in there. Leave Jamie Campbell Bauer alone. He does no such thing with peanut butter. Not that Vecna. The other Vecna. Like, from D&D. I hate that when I say Vecna, people are like, do you mean the one from the thing? I'm like, no, I don't. There is lore. Reddit lore. Who's putting their dick in a fucking can of peanut butter? Jar of peanut butter, damn it. A bottle filled with mercury and throw it in the ocean. I mean, feasibly, yeah, you could. You have free will. You could do that, but like, I don't really know how that would work. Give me that Jarl. Do you mean like Jarl like a sex thing, or do you mean like Jarl in like a different way? Scott here, what we doing? So this is Maidathon. It's an ongoing challenge stream where basically I now have 2 streams going. It's just to see whoever gets their goal first. They're allergic to peanuts and want to die happy. I mean, I guess. I don't think I like peanuts that much, though. So, fun fact, I used to eat them a lot as a snack, but my brother was allergic, so that's part of the reason why I didn't really get them as a child. But, like, it was a treat for me because, like, I would buy them when I was old enough to get them, and Ryan was old enough not to kill himself. But, like, I've kind of grown out of love with them. I haven't really done much with them lately. People don't work out much faster while watching stream. Well, that's good. Glad you got, like, a nice little cooldown going, you know? You never know. Anyway, for those of you here, you should join the Discord server if you haven't done so already. Here's the Discord server link on Twitch. For those of you on YouTube, I have no way to do this. My roommate is deathly allergic. That's unfortunate. Yesterday? Yeah, apparently, Borgs. If you guys want better quality, YouTube crowd, go over to Twitch. You can also just donate over there. That makes my life significantly easier. I guess our ongoing goal is still just 69. We managed to reach a bit from Karma, but the numbers-wise, I just want to see one of them go up. I will say the next person to donate money can also have a part of my soul inside of them. I should just start selling bones. Wait, you can't regrow bones. I'll start selling blood. Feasibly speaking, I feel like there's an audience for that. You could use part of my soul. I think there's like some sort of culture somewhere where if you did have like a part of your, if you gave somebody like blood, that's like a part of you. Or was that like when you take a photo of somebody and then they're like, oh, you now are part of me and I am part of you. I have a lot of questionable knowledge about various cultures, but I don't remember what any of them are. It's your whole tomb. want someone to have one of your bones inside of them? Look, you get real fucking lonely, all right? Sometimes you just gotta do your best. You're like, I need to make a... Jesus Christ, gross. This is a bet. No, this is just an ongoing challenge. It's called maidathon. Basically, I continue to wear this. These stabilizers to put in a tube so it's illegal to sell your blood. Is it illegal to have a stable... Wait, what part of that is illegal? Here are your skits on microcassette and sell that. I should just make like a Hamasama DVD, right? Or like Hamasama Blu-ray. Something like that. Hey, thanks, Nick. Hey, DL. Gift that soul. All right, DL now owns a portion of my soul, and so does Nick. I can't tell if that's DL. I don't know if DL has the same, like, I don't know. It wasn't a paper, or it wasn't a Kofi thing, so we'll go with that. But nice, congratulations. You both now own a portion of my soul. I feel like I started giving out stocks for that. Like my soul was a grand total of like 500, or was that my like boyfriend status? Hey, give me part of your soul. Brian, get some too. Everybody gets like a small section of my soul that they can use for whatever purposes they decide. To be fair, the weirdest thing that somebody's used my soul for, I'm not going to mention, but well, now I'm just remembering all the weird things that I've done in this maid outfit, but I'm not going to share any of that with you. Was the wife status stocks? Stocks? Oh. Was it wife status stocks? Like you could donate for like to be part of my sister wives? It's legal to sell blood as it's bodily fluid, but you can just put vials of jewelry as gifts. You need to stabilize them so it doesn't rot. Oh, okay. The soul can one half. I've broken it into multiple parts. Yeah, first aid, it's always nice catching the stream. Well, I'm glad that you were in here, Sam. Appreciate you. See you later. For luck fishing, too bad I'm broke. I don't know. You can try your best with fish. I don't know. I expect to see D&D moral guy in the maid outfit. I'm not complaining. To be fair, this is what most of my streams look like. It's just I kind of just am doing things. When you too much dumb stuff. Like what? Share some with us. Apparently roulette is gambling in your soul, but the command doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Minnie, your request for this evening is how far I can get my penis in my own butt, which is not very far. Not a big anal guy. I'll say that much. Not a big fan. I feel like the cleaning... I don't know. The work put into doing anal safely, like, I feel like it's just not worth it in the end. It's the same thing with being tied up, right? This is, like, okay, like, there are a lot of things that I like in concept, right? But I don't want to actually go through it because I don't want to deal with, like, the work put into that. The most tame version of this is, like, getting, like tying someone up or being tied up. By the point you've already done it safely, it's one of those things where, hey, Silo, hi. You ready for some fucking I don't know why the Helldivers at some point. Bunch is great though. I'm not saying it's not great. I enjoy it in concept. I just don't want to go through the work. By the time I'm either done tying someone up or being done tied up or done being tied up, I'm not like horny anymore. I'm just like uncomfortable. Also, I'm very fidgety. I think that's it's like a sensory thing I just don't like. You know? I don't like the idea of being confined because I get like very like in my own skin. Being restrained. Yeah. You multicast Twitch and YouTube shorts right now. Can Twitch chat see the YouTube chat? No, I wish. I don't know how to make that work, so we're just hoping for the best here. I will say we're $5 away on YouTube to get us to 1,400, which I guess would just be 100, I think. No, that would be 65? We're weird with goals right now. What the heck is a hype cup? I don't know. That sounds like a sex thing. We're gonna cook dinner for our hubby heart. Enjoy the stream. Bye, Velheart. Dope. Use ropes. Use quick clip. Yeah, that. Well, no, because I'm a minor. What? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but all right. Yeah, only supermodels can do. What? Slip knots help with the tying up. Yeah, but like it's one of those things where you have to go through learning how to do it. Like just get handcuffs or something, man. That's easier. It's sexy. You could get the Star Wars handcuffs that they sold that adults definitely used for sex things. Do you guys remember that? I need you all to be completely honest with me. When Star Wars, or I guess Disney, or whoever owns Star Wars, released the merch of, like, the Mandalorian handcuffs, I can't be the only one who thought like, these are going to be used in a sex way, right? Somebody is tying up their dirty little tauntaun so that they can crawl inside of them. I don't know why I decided to phrase it like that, but I want everyone to know that I'm doing my best, that I'm only, you know, slightly on the verge of a, you know, full-on mental breakdown by this point. But, like, they're doing sex things. Somebody dressed up as the Mandalorian said, I'm gonna bring you in warm or cold, or I'm gonna be inside you shortly, or whatever his quote is, and they're full-on, mask on, seeing through the T-visor, so you only really see, like, a section or a sliver of the person you're fucking. This is my time to take my leave. Take care. Alright, bye, deal. Like the Dune popcorn bucket. I never got to buy the Dune popcorn bucket. If it's DD2 I've seen. Thanks, Dean. Appreciate it. So yeah. Also, by the way, we're $3 away from $50 over on YouTube, by the way. Where did AZ go? Azeroth? I don't know. It's just want compensation in the form of your soul. You get fucking nothing and you'll be happy about it. I swear to God, when people demand things from me, I auction these off as a joke, but if you're gonna start demanding my soul, then you better come with a fucking offer, sir. That's sadly. Oh God, the Doom popcorn bag. What other, like, okay, hear me out. If I start releasing, like, slightly sexual merch, you know, started the Bring Christy Australia fund. Why do we have that? Why would I ever go to Australia? I don't want a bit of donations now, or go to Canada, or like go somewhere else. I don't know. You can delete it if you want. Yeah. I guess I'd like to join us for tomorrow, potentially 2 slots. True. I'm hoping that one person pops in again. I don't remember who they were though. There were like 2 people who popped in, and it was so fun, but I don't remember how we played. Now we got met goal here. Yes, we did. And now any donations from this point forward goes towards fun things like food or the basic necessities of life. I do not have either. I will say, I started using my wish list to just keep track of all the shit I need to buy when I eventually move out. Because, fun fact, in like 4 months, roughly, I think, 4 to 5 months, I'm going to be trying to move out on my own. So that's going to be the first time I would have ever lived by myself. Mind you, I've lived with people before. I've lived, like, solitarily, but I've never lived by myself. You don't have a life. Do you need the basic necessities of life? I have my content. That's about as close as my life as I can get. You have a friend to join? He was cool. We should absolutely invite him in, yeah. I've been enjoying the Xylo gaming sessions. That's about as close as I can get to like having friends at this point. I have no friends. That's its own separate issue that I have to deal with, but like, maybe I should start getting out more. Hear me out, fam. Depending on how much money we make for the next couple of bits of this stream, I'm going to use that money directly to go outside and maybe make a friend. What are you using to film right now? Over on YouTube, it's my phone. Over on Twitch, it's my camera. I'll probably get a new camera at some point. Maid outfit? Yeah. It's Maidathon. It's an ongoing challenge where if we make $50 in donations, I continue to stream in the maid outfit. Go outside. Probably not in the maid outfit, but I will go outside. I do want to see Thunderbolts. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to see it. Change my Twitch name. Go for it. Do whatever you got to do. And, well, thanks, Xylo. Appreciate it. Cast art. Is doing the right thing. That was kind of meh in my opinion. Was it really? I didn't get to see the movie. But it's one of those things where I'm like, I wish things weren't expensive, then I could just go see both. And Thunderbolts is really good. I believe it. I don't know. I've kind of fallen out of love with Marvel in general. Like I started rewatching Hawkeye because like it's one of the better shows that they came out with. Like, real talk, the best shows they did were, like, WandaVision, kind of, towards the, like, not towards the end. Like, it was WandaVision, Moon Knight, and Hawkeye. Those were the 3 good shows that they made. Everything else was kind of trash. Who knows? This is Levi. Oh! I didn't know that. Hi, Levi. You ever played Borderlands? Started playing 3. Haven't really played much of it. Oh, my God. We have the lowest viewership over on YouTube today. That is deeply unfortunate. I'm in the middle of working a name change and rebrand. First time. Yeah. It's just backwards. Mark and Lev. Oh. That implies that I was smart enough to figure that out, which I am not. Just cry by using your nuke. To be fair, the nuke idea is actually the most valid one that I have. 30 people on chat. Ah, that's not too bad. What did I come across? So this is an ongoing challenge called Maidathon. Basically, as we continue to make goal and stream, I continue to stream day after day in this maid outfit. Normally, I would just do the mobile one, but apparently YouTube wants to be garbage, so we're just going to do both just in case, so that one of them has an option. It's a D&D question? You can if you want to. You do the right thing. Can I say something disgusting about tarantula hawks? I don't think that's a right thing to do, but you can try your best. Scream. Go over to Twitch. I would say go for it, Everett. Honestly, I'm trying to raise up my viewership there anyway. I'm hoping that I can get more people in here. Donation-wise, usually YouTube does better. Hey, Barrett, I've been in the YouTube algorithm when you started talking about BDSM. Is that how that works? Should we just talk about, like, only things that would make the... Hear me out, guys. Oh, fuck. What is YouTube like? Man, I sure do love my Raycon earbuds and my Raid Shadow Legends. Is it funny that the YouTube thing actually, like, went up? The viewership went up after that. This guy, yeah, it me. Your friend are so loud. Like, wait, what? Bro, your roommate and our friend are so... Who's roommate? Your roommate? Oh. Raid sucks. I've never played Raid Shadow Legends. Hi, Sam. Welcome back. The microphone? What about the microphone? What are we talking about? Oh. Wait, black poles in your... What are you talking? I don't understand what this was meant to be. It just started mentioning Raid Shadow Legends. Dude, I wish that I could be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Or Adam and Eve. That would be equally as funny, but, like... I only have so much going on, you know? There's only so many things I could feasibly do as a Raid Shadow, or like a Adam and Eve sponsor. Behold, the swirling depth. Oh, I just realized if you put a portable hole and then filled it with, like, lubricant. Sponsored by Monster if I was a content creator. Honestly, me too. I'm not really sure where to go to get that happening, but eh. You a lot more hyper. I guess true YouTubers, smaller streamers at the beginning of the month. Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say, to be honest. I don't know if I'd consider myself a large or small creator. Talk about the things you like. I was making a joke because the microphone is right in front of you. Oh, okay. We have a command for someone named Brownie and his wife. Oh, Brownie was a her, and they were part of my stream team a long time ago. I haven't seen them in ages. I think they left the server. You could delete those too. Oh, in Australia, though, the weather is bipolar. I don't think I want to go to Australia. Raid is not a good game. Don't tarnish your rep. That's fair. I don't know what game I would want to be sponsored by. Maybe Monster Hunter, but, like, that's feasibly impossible because Monster Hunter is by Capcom, and I don't think Capcom does, like, creator-generated content, really. 5 streamers, but they could just be complaining. I don't know. Let's find a group, live in a tree as well. I do live in a tree. In any case, for those of you here, you should donate to the stream to continue me to be alive. That's really all I got. Is Karma still in? Pull a PewDiePie with a microphone. What the fuck does PewDiePie do with his microphone? Did he have sex with his microphone? I feel like it's always a sex thing. You teen using a bag of devouring. Oh, shit, right. No partner program, a couple of my friends of mine are in it. Okay, so we're signing up for the Capcom partner program so that I can get into Monster Hunter. Do a child, that's fair. I can get into Monster Hunter. I want to be sponsored by Monster Hunter. That's all I care about. Maybe I should get, like, an agent or, like, something. I don't know. Am I big enough as a creator to get an agent? I feel like some people have, like, half my following and have agents. And I'm like, where the fuck did you get an agent? I'm an Asian. It's not really the same thing, but, like, you know. Do what you gotta do. In therapy after this. That's a you problem, man. If your life has been put into disarray by this stream, you have a very delicate existence. This live is pretty hair, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you. This is the ink on your right arm? This one? Because this is my right arm. These are like mandalas. The other one is like anime. Age is not about views or subs. Oh, I would have to pay an agent. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I can barely pay myself with this shit, man. The anime? Yeah, it's a bunch of animes. This is a Peggers moment. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that long ago I used to say Peggers instead of Poggers. Hit book series Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson, great book series, great author. Harry Potter, shitty writer too. Story makes no fucking sense. All their fans are cringe. It's cool, nice. Yeah, I got it all because I felt like being a weeb. Is what it is. New offering from Lake. I don't know if Lake's even still in the server, so you can probably delete that too. Thanks, Zap Attack, appreciate it. Should try Wonderlands. I do want, at least for this stream, to see if we can get to $100 in donations on one of the platforms at least. I will say, I think technically, no, Twitch is technically in the lead right now. Twitch has like a couple dollars over YouTube right now. It's character Brain Jacket GM. What is Soul Nomad? I don't know what that is. Chainsaw Man in D&D? I haven't seen Chainsaw Man. I probably should. But, like, Chainsaw Man is one of those shows where, like, everybody loves it, and, like, they have the... That's great. I've seen so many sexy cosplayers. I just can't get into it. It's a lot of popular anime. Bye, Everett. New here. Welcome in, Nicole. Did you play War Thunder? No, but I've heard of it. There are a lot of, like, the most YouTube super average thing. Well, on, I suppose, here and there that, like, play War Thunder or are sponsored by War Thunder. Starting Yu-Gi-Oh! This weekend? Like, the show or, like, the game? Disgaea? Wait, I think I've heard of Disgaea. It has its own command? I think so. I don't know what it links to. Lily doesn't even really make content anymore. Maybe still on later stream of Modin. Sounds good. But yeah, such is the way of things. I lost all the energy that I had for this stream dealing with both streams, but also I lost all the energy because of like YouTube being fucking broken. Normally speaking, I would love for YouTube to like function, and usually we get a lot more donations over there. But to be fair, I think it's because Karma gave their support through Kofi instead of through the other thing, so that might be why. So TikTok? Oh. I mean, you can keep it if you want. I don't think we've really done much with it. Try watching anime myself. Only seen Princess Mononoke, Akira, and Eva. Yeah, I should probably branch out a little bit. I've seen a handful of anime. I just kind of stopped watching it after a while, though. Probably should start watching more of it. There's a Discord. If fishing is, see all you tomorrow. Stay beat. All right, bye, Levi. Have fun fishing. Should we end YouTube and only do Twitch for the last bit? Can. Hey! Get some friends. Donations haven't been working, so I try my old phone to get to work. Well, thank you so much, Alice. I appreciate it. I guess it's the 61, which means we're $8 away from 69, the secondary goal. Which also feasibly puts, I think that puts YouTube in the lead now. Because Twitch is at 60, so now they're at 61. Missed skin twice in a row? I don't know. Knowing Kenshin is good. I know that one of the... Should make Karma own command here. Probably, yeah. We could make, like, Glucose Guardian command. And try getting into OG Gundam. Should. Forty myself. Rarely watch anime anymore. I do watch the manhwa channels. What's a manhwa channel? Do manhwas have... I know that, like... Not Soul Eater. Fuck is it? Solo Leveling. Hey! It is like a manhwa. Why their names are Korean. So, like... You don't know? I don't know what. About manhwa channels? Is Karma... Oh, it's just Karma. What's your favorite broken D&D strat? Meet Pokeball. Should watch Solo Leveling. Everybody says that. Like another 25, I'll cosplay the character and I'll watch the first couple of episodes. Mostly because, like, I found that Solo Leveling outfit is really fucking simple to do. Because I only cosplay stream $25 on either platform. It's straight, just don't know what manhwa is. No, I know what manhwa is. I need is. Like his Jinwoo confirmed. Mostly because the hair is very similar. Like, my hair looks basically the same. Nice. Karma, congratulations. You have a command on Twitch now. Till we meet again. Hopefully that's tomorrow. I don't know. We miss you, Minnie. I miss all my mods and stuff. It's been a long time since we've seen all sorts of people. Did your friend do that? It looks funny. What, this? This is just the look. You was taking a shit again. God damn it. I love that. Fucking everything is on fire all the time. Hello, do pings work in live chat? What do you mean pings? I mean, you can, like, super chat, and that gives me a notification that you're doing something, but, like, there are pings in my Discord. There's usually a notification when people donate on Twitch. I really need to figure out that Ko-Fi thing. Delete the command since it's just taking people to their TikTok. Sure, if you want to. Gee, what do I do? Kill her. How was your trip? It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on my trip. I got to hang out with my family. I didn't realize just how much I missed them, because it'd been, like... I had not seen my family since the funeral, so it wasn't, like, a super positive experience. But being able to go back and, like, hang out with my mom and my dad, and my brother was there, too, but we got to go to Korea, got to see a few things, got to go shopping. It was a lot of fun. A lot of walking. Like, I swear to God, dude, I need to get one of those gel inserts. Either that or I'm just old. Like, it's insane how much walking I did while I was out there. And I think my carrying around a bunch of shopping bags probably wasn't the best play for me. Ooh, I could do like a K-drama stream. I do have a few outfits from like K-drama-esque appearance. 144p. Yeah, I'm trying my best, dude. YouTube is just gonna shit itself until we end it, I guess. You have Epic the Musical? I've heard of it. But yeah, 25 for a Hamajinwoo stream, I guess. It will 2-liter. What is that? Slivis Peak. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm trying my best. I am the Senate. You can delete that. So like nerdier Alex Lee. Yee. I think he's like Korean? What is Alex Lee? Or is he Chinese? I don't know. He's like something that isn't what I am. But like people say that I look like him, but I think it's just because I have the hair and that I'm Asian. People have very low bars for whether or not I look like whatever. 2-liter pop. Oh. What should I get for dinner? I haven't been able to do that on a stream in a while. That was mostly like a YouTube or a Twitch thing where I would ask like, what should I get for dinner tonight? Because like usually any donate. So fun fact, any donations I get through Twitch, I get to spend immediately because it goes through Kofi and then is just in my account. As opposed to YouTube where I have to wait until next like month to get any of that. Oh, doing with the Maida costume on? Not really. I mean, people will subscribe, I guess. Made effort. Ongoing challenge, maidathon. Korean barbecue. Get Korean barbecue? Be sure to if we had like 50 more, I can justify that because all the money we got thus far is just reaching goal, which basically just continues that. But if I want to treat myself, I have to get higher than goal, you know? Love your content so much. Oh, thank you. Tech support for real. What do you mean tech support? That's not even the what? Insanity from YouTube? I don't recognize that user, but all right. Panic. What is that? My family? I am aware of it, yes. Your shades look smudgy. It was last time you wiped them. Are they that smudgy? I feel like they look fine. It's probably just because I have my hands on them sometimes. I do have a fiber cloth. I should probably use it. Also, fun fact, from like a little sponsor... Yeah, you're about. Thanks for the follow. Anyway, for like a sponsorship, I got this hat that just says evil hat on it. So I just want you all to know that I now own an evil hat. Maybe this should be the new costume element for whichever character is the evil one. Should I have an evil character in my mythos, in my ongoing lore? They also gave me a notebook. They didn't give me any books, but like they gave me a notebook, which is pretty great. Where do I get it? Get what? I don't know what that's in reference to, but you'll get something presumably. But yes, for those of you here, you should donate in this last bit of stream because I think we're actually towards the end of stream anyway. Torture methods used to torture enemies in D&D. A handful of things. Panic took me to a YouTube video of R2-D2 screaming. So we have 2 R2-D2 commands for some reason. This is channel's angry mimic. Aw, we should name it. We'll name it like Francois. Francois the Mimic. We should have 1 French person in the stream. We're allowed 1 French person per stream. Join right near the end of streams. I don't know, man. It's the best I can do. But yeah, stream is in 144p because YouTube wants to shit itself. So I guess today YouTube is in the lead. YouTube is in the lead with $62 unless Twitch decides to donate literally like $3. Lemon. Is Lemon in here? I don't think Lemon is in here. A connection with you? Because what have a connection? I don't know. Just typed out version R2D2 screaming. You can delete one of them. Hey, YouTube than me. Ayo. Should have a command for saying hi to Garfunkel and Francois. Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about the wife. The wife is Gwendolyn, but we should probably... Should we make this part of the lore? Just like the evil hat that's named Francois. Do you like boba? I think it's okay. I'm not like a super big boba person. I like milk, strawberry milk. Oh, I should get boba. That's something I can treat myself with. Do you prefer Alucard or Alucard? Alucard? It's your dad lore? My dad lore is that when I was in preschool... No, kindergarten. When I was in kindergarten, I think, I had basically a, like, gang. I basically formed a gang of preschoolers. So, you know, if you wanna... Hey! Moon, thank you. You take my mic. So it looks like Twitch is in the lead today. Twitch is in the lead with currently $70. So I guess take that, YouTube. You are no longer Hama's favorite today. Just happy to not be alone. That's fair. I'm sorry, Karma, that you have to mod YouTube alone. Usually it's not as fucking shattered. It's... But nice, Moon. Coming in clutch. We also got up to 1405 now. New Final Destination movie ad, apparently. Oh, shit, I actually really want to see that. 70 plus 62, 132. 132... Oh, donations, yay. It was running smooth, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, it's just because... So, Karma's doing their job and is basically stuck modding a stream that's breaking. I'm so sorry that you have to watch the lower quality of this. So, I hope that, like, things go well. I hope that, like, stream starts stabilizing again. I swear to God. Dude, it's just whatever. Our best. Though I will say that's 30. That means Twitch is now $30 away from 100 of these streams, and we're trying dollars in donations, which feasibly. Consider a warlock in D&D. Jesus, play. Why does a reborn warlock? Yeah, Jesus is a warlock. It broke again. It's a cleric. I don't know. Broken now? Should I just end the YouTube live and like if you guys want some more content like that of quality, just go over to Twitch, because then Karma can enjoy a stream that isn't on fire. So like, should we just do that? Because we've already reached the hour mark for our YouTube live, and usually we go for like 2 on Twitch. Maybe Jesus was a divine soul sorcerer. Yes. Okay, so yes. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I guess, is we're gonna end the YouTube live. And everybody go over to Twitch instead. You can find it Hamasamakun, twitch.tv/Hamasamakun, a little bit longer just so people can get a higher quality stream. Fine if Karma is there. That's fair, Ren. That's very fair. Karma, come join us. You have a command. True. I love that the viewership started going up right as I was ending it. Streams, what Brad's words are you going to say? Fuck. I'm moving once this ends. All right, cool. I'm going to go do that. We managed to reach goal at least on YouTube, but I guess whatever donations we get for the rest of stream are going to be going through Twitch, because then I can actually use them. But I will see you all later. I love you. Catch you on the flippity flip.